You didn't meet your quota again, did you? I, Yuya Karata, was currently being lectured by my manager. This is a company that dispatches system engineers. But ever since I joined the company and was assigned to the sales department, it's been like this. I'm sorry. Although you're a new employee, I still need you to fulfill your minimum quota at the very least. Yes, I'll do my best. Not just talk. Give me the results. Manager's lecture continued for the next 2 hours. Are you kidding me? Under an order from my manager, I'm currently sitting in front of a company that's known for being in shambles. He wants me to make some sales to this company as punishment. What the hell? Trying to make sales with a company that's about to go under? I know. The manager just wants to criticize me again after I fail to make the sales. I've been treated like this many times since I joined the company. Well, whining about it isn't going to make things better. I guess I'll go since they'll let me make an appointment. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Karata of Kuzayato Corporations. I'm here today for an appointment at 3 p.m. with Hinamoto-san of the Systems Department. I was then shown to the company's reception room. And then...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
A very pretty woman came in. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. Nice to meet you. My name is Karata of Kuzayato Corporation. Pleased to meet you.
Oh my, you have so much energy. Nice to meet you. I'm Hinamoto, president of Kanon Rise Corporations.
Thank you. Wait, president? Not someone from the systems department?
I'm sorry. I kind of misled you when you called.
I see. I'm tempted to ask why, but I can't afford to say anything to put her in a bad mood. I'm getting even more nervous now, such as the president.
So, you're willing to provide us with human resources?
Yes! I have the skill sheet here, but we have some excellent system engineers on hand, and we're looking forward to helping your company.
Thanks for taking the trouble to bring it here. But I'm sorry. We've got enough employees.
I see. Of course. If they didn't have enough, they would have moved to acquire it themselves. But if that's the case, why did she bother to take the time?
Can I have this skill sheet?
Huh?
If I ever need help, I may call on you.
Oh, of course. We'd love to help you then. Thus, I failed in making the sale, but somehow I managed to keep some hope alive. But in the end, the manager scolded me for my failure. 2 months later, I quit the company because I couldn't keep up with the work. Then one day... it's such a beautiful day. I was escaping from reality in the park because I couldn't find a new job and my savings were about to run out. What am I gonna do now? This game called life is just too much. Huh? Where did you come from all of a sudden? It's got a collar and a leash. Maybe it got separated from its owner while taking a walk? There. Where did your owner go?
Fu, what are you doing?
Huh? That voice.
I'm sorry about that. Wait a second. You're the one that came to our company before.
Hello?
I didn't expect to see you here. You must be a neighbor.
Looks like it.
Is something wrong?
Huh?
You don't seem well.
No, I'm fine. Look, I'm fine.
Huh?
Can I help you?
Kurata-san.
President Hinamoto, what are you?
You don't have to force yourself to act cheerful. It's okay to be vulnerable, even if you're a working adult.
I quit my job.
Huh? How come?
I couldn't meet my quota at all, and I didn't get along with my boss.
Do you already know where you're going to work next?
I'm ashamed to say that I haven't found a job yet. But since I left the company so soon, it seems like no one wants to hire me.
The work in the same company for a long time principle has its pros and its cons, but I'm guessing you've just been unlucky.
Also, I don't want to work in sales anymore, which is why it's so hard to find a job.
I see. Would you like to work for our company then?
Huh? I can?
Yes. You were polite to the reception girl, and you didn't change your polite attitude even when I didn't speak to you in honorifics. That kind of personality is a double plus.
Now that you mention it, you're speaking in honorifics now. Perhaps your attitude at that company was...
On purpose.
Why would you do that?
To evaluate their personality. We also look at how they treat the receptionist.
Oh, come to think of it, there are salespeople who act polite to the person in charge, but talk down to the receptionist and have a bossy attitude.
Yes, we don't tolerate people like that. In fact, there was one more trick.
A trick?
Please come to our company next time you have time. You'll see the trick.
What? I had no idea what she was talking about at the time. But since she was going to let me join the company, I decided to take her offer and visit when she had free time in her schedule.
Are you nervous?
On the appointed day, when I went to the front of their company, President Hinamoto was waiting for me. I'm nervous.
It's nice to be honest.
Thank you.
Shall we go inside then?
Yes.
You'd be surprised.
Why do you look so proud? That's what I was thinking, but I soon found out why. It's so beautiful!
I knew you'd be surprised.
No, because I thought the hallway was totally different after going upstairs, but it looks as if it's a completely different building.
There's a reason for this, too. What would you think if the outside of the building was a wreck or the reception room was dirty?
Oh, I would think that the business isn't doing so well.
Yes, that's right. So if it's a company we don't normally do business with, they might try to get under our feet or look down on us. We reject all of those kinds of people. We want to do business with them long term, not just once.
I see. This person looks naive, but she knows what she's doing. Huh? But if that's the case, does that mean I did something wrong?
Oh, that's, I apologize, but we don't accept temporary workers at our company. We have a large pool of talented people, so we don't need to rely on people outside the company. In other words, there was no problem with your attitude, Kurata-san. It was simply the content of the sales pitch that didn't match.
That's both a relief and a disappointment.
I'm sorry. Shall we talk in the reception room over there?
Wait, there was a reception room there too?
We talk to people from companies we do business with and people related to the parent company over here.
I see. Wait, parent company?
Have you ever heard of Kanon Yuki Corporations?
Yes, I have. It's a major well-known company in Japan.
That's our parent company. It's my grandfather's.
What? I had no idea! I guess the names do ring a bell.
Many people don't even notice it because of how this building looks. Well, even if they do, there are some people who look down on us just for the appearance. I have to deal with people who come to my office for the first time in order to identify those who are disrespectful.
Why do you go so far?
Human resources are an asset to the company. This company was started by me, but I'm pulling talented people from Kanon Yuki. That's why we choose our business partners carefully, so that our employees won't have a bad experience if we make a mistake. Here is your employment contract, Kurata-san.
Thank you very much. Wait, what? A base salary of 280,000 yen, a bonus worth 5 months of pay, weekends and holidays off, and even big holidays? And you even have 2 summer holidays?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The summer breaks are in July and August. As for the salary, it's a little low since you have no experience, but it will go up depending on how hard you work. So please do your best.
No, it's not low at all. I had a base salary of 220,000 yen at my last company, and my bonus was only worth 1 month. By the way, what is it like with work on holidays and overtime?
Oh, no, our company basically prohibits working overtime and on holidays. Unless it's an emergency, it isn't allowed.
That's amazing! At my previous company, service overtime and working on holidays were the norm.
It's a lot more efficient and faster to work within the allotted time and concentrate on the work than to work overtime. If we raise the salary accordingly, employees will be motivated and will work hard.
This is the company of my dreams!
But, in return, I only hire people I approve personally.
Oh, how come you decided to let me in? I have no experience.
Because you have a good personality. You were polite when you came to the office, and you were kind to my puppy who showed up unexpectedly. People who can be kind to anyone are the most valuable.
I see.
Kurata-san, I know you may have had a hard time in your previous job, but please lend us your strength. Let's make this company great together.
Yes! I'm looking forward to working with you. This is how I came to join Kanon Rise Corporations. After that, a more experienced senior became my mentor and taught me the ropes very kindly. If you don't understand something, just ask me again. Yes, thank you. I like your energy. As expected since you were scouted by President Hitamoto. It's a very comfortable working environment.
Kurata-kun, let's go for lunch together.
President Hitamoto approached me during lunch break. When I joined the company, she stopped using honorifics and started talking to me in a casual way. Boss, are you sure?
It's fine. Don't worry about your position. It's lunch break.
I'll take your word for it. Why only with Kurata-kun? Huh? He was just treating me kindly. I hope this isn't gonna make him treat me worse.
This company has an in-house cafeteria and it's delicious. But people get nervous when I'm there and glance at me. Which is why I eat outside so that people can relax. But it can get lonely.
I see. That's probably not the reason why they stare at you. Well, it's better not to tell her. I can't just say it's because she's beautiful. Looks very expensive, doesn't it?
Don't be so uptight. It's my favorite restaurant and it'll be on me.
No, I can't let my boss pay for it.
Don't you know? In times like this, it's better to let your superiors treat you like this. They'll like you better that way.
I see. Well then, I will gladly take your offer.
I've always wanted a brother.
Why all of a sudden?
You're 4 years younger than me, which is the same age as my sister. Which is why you look like a younger sibling to me.
That's how you were looking at me?
Yup. Can I call you Yuya-kun?
Sure, that's fine.
Really? Oh, thanks. Oh, you can call me Big Sister if you want.
No way!
I knew it. By the way, what about when we're alone?
No!
Yuya-kun, you're so stingy.
It's not a question of being stingy. Please don't make fun of me.
Sorry. The bill is on me as an apology.
She already said it was on her, but she probably did that just so I don't have to worry about it. She's a hard woman to grasp, but I think she's as kind as she looks.
So how's work going?
Oh, it's still taking me a while to learn, but they're all teaching me kindly. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen when I get back, but...
All the employees here are nice, and they've got the skills. I'm sure you'll grow too if you follow them.
Yes, I'm sure. I'll do my best.
Yep. Good luck.
Boss paid the bill and we walked out. Thanks for the meal. It was delicious. Huh? Is that you, Kurata? Oh, manager. You quit the company as if you were running away. What have you been doing since? Oh, I changed jobs. Huh? I didn't know there was a company that would hire you. Where? It's...
Nice to meet you. I'm Yuya's boss, Hinamoto of Kanon Rice Corporations.
Wow, she's so beautiful. Wait, Kanon Rise? That rag and bone company?
Huh?
As expected of Kurata. That's a shabby company, isn't it? I don't need your card. Right, you guys? Yeah. You never know when they might go out of business. Right? Let's go. Boss.
Hey, Yuya-kun.
Yes?
I told you that I value character, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
People like that don't understand where connections lie. They don't realize that their attitude can be exposed to places they least expect.
Boss?
Oh, Yuya-kun, I'm so glad I looked up your company when you gave me your business card.
What are you thinking of?
I'm going to remind them how important character is. I'm gonna go make some calls.
Where to?
Oh, you don't have to worry about it, Yuya-kun.
Understood. Scary. It's true how people say the kind ones are the scariest when they lose their temper. A few days later, we apologize! I was called in by the boss to take care of something and saw the managers apologizing when I arrived. Apparently, a major client of my former company was Kanon Yuki, and after receiving a report from President Hinamoto, the old man stopped all business with the company. They're very furious that he made fun of their precious granddaughter. I'll be screwed since I'll have to take responsibility! Please, reopen the deal!
No, I can't.
I beg you!
This is what happens when you look down on others. Please consider this as a learning experience.
No! The managers kept bowing down to her, but she did not change her mind. Even though she's kind, she has a harsh side to her. Was it okay?
You're going to worry about those people? Yuya-kun, you really are kind.
No, it's not that. I mean, the people over at Kanon Yuki might be in trouble because they lost all their manpower at once.
Oh, we're fine with that. We've sent out some of our best employees over there, so they'll handle things until the holes are filled. I don't think the workload will be too bad, since it's the kind of work we used to do, and we've always kept a little bit of leeway in our normal schedule. But I still have to thank them, so I'm going to pay them accordingly. And when everyone comes back, I'll compensate everyone who got involved by giving them holidays!
This is the reason why the company's doing so well. She attracts so many talented people who want to work for her. I need to work hard so I won't get left behind. And also to be seen as a man. After that, the boss would invite me out for lunch and drinks, so I had a good work-life balance. I don't think she sees me as a man yet, but if I work hard, maybe that'll change. I'll continue to do my best to not only help myself, but also the president.